Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, namaste, Aliyah. Welcome,
Welcome.
sister. It's me and Dr. Tyannan. We also got Dario. I was about
Both
to,
of us.
I was about to say Tolu.
I know, right?
That
You
day's
can tell.
coming. That
He's
day's
on your mind.
coming. Huh?
He's just on your mind. That's all.
It's always on my mind. True. Very, very true.
We got this.
All right. So thank you guys for coming on with us. Thank you for joining us. This is about you believing in your own magic, believing in your own self. And as you guys know, when I come live, I do readings at a very minimum cost. So if you've been looking to get a reading with me or book a reading with me and you couldn't afford the regular rate, this is the perfect opportunity and time for you to take advantage of what I have available. Not only am I doing tarot, but I'm also going to be doing astrology with my son Dario. That's his
Yeah, you
department.
guys can get deep into that.
It's crazy because I actually introduced my kids to astrology with School of the Gifted through my metaphysical college. And they have surpassed me, trust me. So I leave the astrology to the expert.
You taught us very, very, very well.
Thank you, honey.
You're
So,
welcome.
without further ado, I'm going to drop my link here for those of you that are interested. This is how we're going to do it. This is how it is about to go down. Normally, I do a three-card pull for $11.11. Well, his mini report is $11.11, and so is my three-card pool. So we just combined it together for the total of $22.22. Okay. And then for those of you that get the six-card pool, you're actually getting more of a discount because that's usually $25. So what we've done is we are giving you the six cards plus the mini tarot reading for $11.11. So you're getting the six cards at a reduced rate of $3 less, and you're getting a mini report, which is the bomb.
Double
Okay. So you're getting like
bonus.
more bang for your buck here. And we're just doing this out of, you know, a token of love from our heart because we love what we do. And this just gives you an opportunity to just get a sample of what it is that you would get if you were to book a full reading with me or if you were to get a full report with Dario. Welcome, 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 everyone. The link is here. For those of you that want to
Welcome.
do the three cards and the mini report, or the six cards in a mini report, but everyone will get a mini report along with their reading. So it's kind of like double for the money. I already dropped the link for you, Town. It's right there. Look, great minds think alike. For those of you that are here, I really don't ask much and I try to make sure that I get you guys the best content, the best information. Please pay it forward. This is good karma. Please hit that like button. You know how YouTube is. There is an algorithm system. And if you don't hit that like button, people are going to think that my video is not worth taking a look at. So please, for everyone that is here, hit that like button, please, for me. That really helps me out, especially because I am migrating from this channel to my channel, School of the Gifted, anyway. Um, my views at this point do matter. My likes, they do count. So thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you that have already hit that like button, right? That is your contribution. And then let me go ahead and log into my PayPal. You guys, we're going to have fun. For those of you that have not been on a live with me, you have been missing out. Okay?
Yeah, guys.
Because my lives are lit. We always have fun on my lives. I try to make the best of it. All right, so I'm going to log out because I was already logged in. Sorry about the silence, you guys. Before I get started, too, I'm going to go ahead and clear out the space. I'm going to clear out the energy with a Tibetan singing bowl, or depending on what side of the river you're from, Tibetan singing bowl. Tomato, tomato, right? Dario, can you give me the bowl?
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, the big one. I can't even find my little bitty one anymore.
Oh, you had a little
Actually,
one?
hold this. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Before we get into it, let me go ahead and offer up a prayer of protection first and foremost. And then we'll get to singing with this bowl to clear out the space and the energy. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yod He Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Welcome, Divine Water Mermaid. I'm so happy that you're here with me too. Mimi! Hi, baby! I hope you don't mind me calling you that. Oh my God, I'm so connected to you, sister. Can you please give me that bow? We about to make a
Yeah.
sing up in here. We about to get some high vibrations.
Right
You
now.
guys, this buffering on my cell
There
phone.
you go.
Please confirm that you can hear me okay. My big old crystals in the white door, y'all.
It is.
Yeah, but I got it.
Okay.
The bowl is still humming.
It is.
You guys, I love this bowl. Um, there is a belief here, baby. This needs to stay up high. It can't be on the floor. Um, there's a belief, you guys, with the singing bowls that the only time that you can make the bowl sing for you is if you are someone that has a pure heart. I had the little Tibetan singing bowl, and I could not get that thing to sing. And finally, when I did all of my Archangel Michael attunements, I finally have gotten my heart chakra completely open to where I can make my bowls sing. So I am so happy that I was able to clear out the space and bring in the higher realms here with us. Welcome, Adina. Awesome. Thank you for that confirmation, Empress. All right, for those of you that have just joined, please make sure that you hit that like button and give me some thumbs up. So that way people can also look at this video that haven't got a chance to come on live with us. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you all. All right. So what I'm waiting for at this now moment is just for the first person that's wanting to do the 3 card pull or either the 6 card pull. Okay, Mimi, we got you, girl. Mimi got 6 cards. All right, we got another person right after you, and I'll get to you in just one moment. Here we go. All right, let's do this. So we got um okay, this is something. Someone gave me a little bit extra. Thank you for that extra love donation. We greatly appreciate it. So what I need you to do, Mimi, I need you to give me you need the full date of birth, right?
Yeah.
Your full date of birth. And if you have your time, that's fine. Yep, Mimi, I got you, girl. I got you. Let's see what spirit wants to say to you and what needs to be brought to your attention right now. We're going to do 3 cards from each deck, and we need to have your full date of birth. And it's okay if you don't want their time. Only when you're doing a report, right? Dario.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm loading everything.
You don't need her time on the
No,
line.
I don't need the time.
Oh, okay. All
Let's
right. Just need okay, she gave it to you anyway. November the 1883 at 4:36 p.m. Okay, now this is about you believing in your own magic and knowing that you, Mimi, you are the lighthouse.
Tell me the year again.
83.
Okay.
11/18/83. You are the lighthouse. You need to start believing in yourself. Stop doubting. Oh my God, you've been doubting a lot here of late. Don't doubt your worth. You are so worthy. You are enough. You understand that, beautiful? Inside and out, you have a heart of gold. And sometimes I think that you are harder on yourself than what you ought to be. Sometimes we can be our own saboteur. There will always be someone in your life who doubts those amazing qualities and those things that you possess, that you're even capable of doing those things. It's not their vision, it's yours. It's not for them to see, it's only for you to see. It is when you are able to decide that you're going to be your champion, you're going to be your one that's on the sidelines cheering you on, and that you don't need nobody cheering you on. You don't need nobody else. It reminds me of that song by Beyonce, Me, Myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. Okay, girl? And it ain't no need to cry, because now on, I'm going to be my own best friend. And that's what I'm picking for you. People's opinions don't matter. This is about your life. Feed yourself with a good diet and speak life into your own life. Vibrate at your own frequency and vibrate at the frequency of self confidence. Because you got it, girl. You got it. You got it, girl. Seriously. It is so true. Called me out already. I cried this morning and said, I'll be, oh, see? Spirit knows. Girl, you got it. Just hang in there, because victory is around the corner. I feel it. You are approaching some great things to happen in your life. Regardless of what the world is going through and what the world is enduring, it has nothing to do with you. It has no hold on you. Oh my God.
You get her whole rundown.
I mean, God, all her cards just came flipping out. Flip, flip, flip. Let's take this one. You are your own Princess Charming. You don't need no knight in shining armor. Wow. This is what this card is about. This is about you taking your sword and being your own ding dang on knight. You understand that? Slaying your own ding dang on dragons in your life. Okay?
Ooh, independent.
I love you too. You are perfectly imperfect in every way, shape, and form. God did not make a mistake when He created you. You are truly right now transitioning in your life. And during these transitioning periods, sometimes you tend to get down. You get down and you get hard on yourself. And it's time for you to not do that. It's time for you to take that sword and start cutting away even those bad habits, those bad patterns, those bad programmings that you have been conditioned with. We all have been conditioned with. It's time to cut them away because they no longer serve you. You're moving onward and upward in your life. And that's what that sword is for. All right, let's get your last card from this deck.
Yeah.
Flower. Woo, baby. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I want you to take just a few seconds and think about that. What areas in your life have you not been truthful to you about? What we do, sometimes we do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do about this situation. But things have to change, Mimi. It's time for you to face reality. Even if it makes you uncomfortable, no matter how the outcome is going to be, it won't be nearly as bad as what you think. It won't be.
That's,
But it's time for you to make that decision that you don't want to make.
ooh.
Because guess what? The very thing that we don't want to do is the very thing that will free us from the situation that we've been bound to.
Yeah, I think freedom is always there. It's just that we
I
try to.
keep hearing freedom. That song is just ringing in my head for you right now. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be so free. You're going to be so liberated once you finally make this decision.
Oh, and I'm doing everybody's. I'm giving samples of everybody's Mercury's today.
Okay.
Mercury's planet today.
Is that what's in the alignment right now? Is Mercury?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dario's going to be doing Mercury readings today.
Some more joiners. More people joining.
Yeah, more people are joining. They're coming and going. For those that are here though, that are new, that have just got on, please make sure that you hit that like button. Thank you so much for your contribution. All right, girl, we got 3 more cards for you, and then we're gonna get right into your beautiful report. Wow. Okay. So we got the Prince of Wands. Somebody's looking from afar, admiring you.
Whoa.
You got an admirer. They're coming in with some very strong energy, admiring you from afar. Okay, let's get your other cards. Let's get them down here. Give me 1 second, beautiful. I love this deck. This is one of my favorite decks, but it's also one of my most complicated decks too.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the messages. Okay, so it's talking about the airy part of fire. A young man, swift and strong, impulsive, just, noble, generous, with with a hint of humor, and it also says that he's very dignified. Wow. So that is the person that is looking for you from afar at you. You got somebody that is a love interest right now. That is deep. Yeah, it is a deep passion that this person has for you. How you doing, girl? Woo! And you got the Princess of Wands right next to it.
That is jumping.
Is this something you're not telling me? Because
That
this
is
is energy
jumping.
for both of y'all. Wait a second.
Feel that?
Yes, I feel it. My thing fell. What you got going on, girl? She said, "Hi, Dario. I low
Hey.
key wanted to hook you up with my daughter. Ha ha
Oh my God.
ha."
Nice.
Wow.
You're being too adorable right now. Stop.
Aww. It says that this guy
Oh God.
is seated on a chariot of flame and holds the phoenix wand of power and energy. And for her, it says the earthy part of the fire is the irresistible chemical attraction of the combustible substance. Something's about to go down in your love life, girl.
Oh.
It's my boo. Boo, we had a fight yesterday. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I was
It's
feeling the
going.
energy.
Well, I tell you what, it's gonna get better between the two of you because y'all got a fire brewing over here, girl.
Ooh.
Y'all got a whole look at this. I can't lie. I can't make this shit up. Seriously.
Sister.
Look at this. Y'all got a whole fire that is brewing over here. Both of y'all are on fire. And I'm not talking about heated and anger. This is passion. The wine speaks of passion. It speaks about that fire being lit.
Sensational.
Yes, it is sensational. Oh, she's 18, Dario.
Oh, she fresh.
She's what was she? Well, she's only 2 years younger than you.
That's true.
Yeah, and your last card, beautiful. Hello, amazing grace, peace, and love to you as well, Israelite mommy. Yes, I am doing readings. Let me go ahead and put the information here. I'm doing readings along with astrology, a mini astrology report, which most channels won't offer that. So, I always like to do things different here. Most people know that. So it's really more amazing because you get to know more about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the 6 of the success. You guys are going to be successful in love. Look at that. This is beautiful.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, this is 6 of Pentacles. Mimi, this is about reciprocity, even exchange of give and take between you and your boo. So you guys are going to make up. You guys are going to reconcile. You're inseparable. I mean, with this 6 of Pentacles, basically is what it is. This just confirms that this is your twin flame. Okay, I know this is your twin flame. This is twin flame energy. You guys don't never stay away from each other too long. I can't stay away from you too long. What is that? The Point of It All by what's his name? Anthony Hamilton. The point of it all is I love you. Yes. That's the song that comes to mind. Girl, you got all kind of songs coming from your guys. They just keep on sending me these songs.
Oh God.
All right. So that comes to the conclusion of her reading, Dario. Go ahead and get into her main report so we can go ahead and move on.
Okay, so
you're welcome.
What I got here is Mercury is in Sagittarius, which they're thinkers and they're fire starters with their eyes set on the future, which is a very bright tool to have.
And you said firefighter?
No, fire starter.
Or a fire starter. Look at you, girl.
They're fire starters. Woo!
You're a fire starter. That makes sense. That makes sense. All that passion. Prince of Wands. Okay.
Very, very open. So mindset is very open.
Okay.
And learning and growing. So at the since it's like directed, of the future, the archer.
Mm-hmm.
It's attached to his arrows, right?
Right.
So when they see I just shoot it, boom, they just shoot it right out there. That's that fire energy right there. That's just
wow.
I feel that. Woo. Hey, I love it.
Good.
It gives them like a sense of, a way of making sense of life and sharing that with others, which is going back to them being, open and learning and growing. They learn from that and they learn in that way. When they just shoot out there like that and practice, just kind of like a battlefield. Oh my God. That's how they attack life. That's how they get things done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's just
with fire.
yeah, those are the key points there. And also, I could add that they have a cheerful way of light of conversation,
Yeah.
so they won't be too hard to get along with because all that energy, it's attractive, very very uplifting, and that sums it all up right there.
All right. That is your mini astrology report for your
All those
Mercury,
tools,
Mimi.
baby.
You are a
Hey,
fire starter girl.
hey, baby, hey.
I loved your reading. All right.
That
So,
was beautiful.
yes, beautiful read. Let's go ahead and move on to, I hope I'm saying your name. Is it Tajoya? You have three cards. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey. Can you also, Tajoya, please put your full date of birth? And thank you. You're welcome, Mimi. Anytime, anytime,
You're
any
welcome,
day.
fire starter.
Dario said, "You're welcome, fire starter." Anytime, any day. That's you, divine water mermaid. Awesome. We just need your full date of birth so I can give that to him while doing your report. All right. I feel like I need to shuffle this one more again, one more time, just to clear the energy. She says, "Oh, I love you too. I'm so glad you're here as well."
We all love you. It's all love.
Yes, it's
Love
all
and
love, nothing but love here.
passion.
All right. So while I'm doing your read, beautiful, can you please make sure that you give me your? Okay, we got it. July. Oh, fellow Cancerian. Hey, I'm a Cancer too. Cancer's in the house.
Welcome. Hey.
Cancer season is over. We're in Leo, but hey,
Woo, woo.
we still celebrate one another. July 1987
Okay.
at 8:30 a.m. I know the more that you have, the better.
Yeah, true.
All right, Spirit, please give me a card that is concise and true.
You said it was June?
Ooh. I said July
July.
19th, 87. Throne, your potential is endless. Honey, you are the queen that is sitting on her throne. Okay. What's coming to me from your angels and your guides is that you're sitting pretty right now. Yeah. You're sitting pretty high and lofty. But I don't want you to think that this is like me saying this like in a cliche. What I'm saying to you, beautiful, is that you can do anything that you put your heart and your mind and your soul to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and violent at the same time. You're just magnificent. That's what you are. You can put any combination together and make it work for you. Anything that you should ever long for or want, you can bring into culmination. There are a whole lot of people that may have told you that you cannot have it all. And it is because they are afraid of you. And they're afraid that you will become even more successful and more dangerous than what you already are. You got some haters in the camp, girl. But that's okay.
Okay, just look at it as love.
Adjust your crown and stay seated on your throne because there is more to come your way. More, and more.
They're just watering your plants.
They are just watering your flowers in your garden right now, baby. Okay?
Exactly.
Let's go on to your next card. I love these readings. Come on. I want more
Me
people to
too.
get
They're
online.
beautiful.
I want to do more readings.
I know.
Okay. So there's something in your life that has come to an end. We have the death card. That means that you are transitioning into something new. For every beginning, there has to be an ending. Whatever it was that ended, I feel like it needed to have ended It could be your relationship, it could be a job. It's something that is close to you. They're not actually telling me exactly what it is, and it's okay. Okay? The point is there's something better that's in store for you. And they're showing me these gifts that they're bringing in. There's gifts that are being brought to you from ancestors and from your angels that they're now about to shower upon you. I feel like you're already receiving some of these gifts. There's still more to come. There's still so much of you that is evolving. There's still so much of you that is just unfolding that you haven't even reached your highest potential yet. But in this process, though, you are still growing, you're still evolving, and I feel like you're still learning more about you and the making and the anatomy of who you are.
Mm. You said that. Wow.
Right now I feel like you're moving through a rites of passage, like you're moving in the spiritual realm, and you're accelerating at lightning speeds. Like, this is something that I feel that is happening to you right now. Like, you're transitioning through everything. Like, you are there. And when I say you are there, you are already in 5D. You're there. Now it's time for those things that are in the heavens to be made upon the earth, those tangible things that you need to have and to hold. That's what I'm feeling. That was deep. I almost went into a trance with that one.
I felt.
Did you
Felt
feel
it a
that?
lot. Yeah.
I almost went into a trance with that for you. You are truly a intergalactical being. You are truly a multidimensional being. You know how to do multiple things at multiple times on parallel universes. You're a very advanced soul, my dear, because your reading almost took me out of body. Your last card is the Tower. So you got the Death card and the Tower, which lets me know that whatever the situation is that I was telling you about, it's over. It's done. And divine intervention stepped in the way because you were in your own way, baby.
Mm-hmm.
God had to step in.
Mm-hmm.
And that does come to the conclusion of your reading.
Ooh, that was fast.
Yeah, it was only three cards. Go ahead. It's on you now.
Okay. All right. The Mercury is in Cancer, so
The Mercury's in
we know the
Cancer.
basis of that. They're very psychic
Woo-woo.
and the most sensitive
You better
and
leave us
emotional
alone.
side of the zodiac.
So they say.
Says people. You know what I'm saying? But the communication here is connected very much to the feelings and not too much of the head. So at the end of the day, they're plugged in, and you're they can be so plugged in they can expect others to read their mind on an intuitive level. But so at some level it could be problematic when others have trouble with it. Because we all can read each other intuitively,
We
but
can.
not all of us are like
Tapped in.
tapped in like that. So you expect, hey, you supposed to be able to read my mind. It could be like that sometimes.
How dare you not read my mind?
I mean, but these, you can always, practice how you feel out loud.
Yeah.
To help it out a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, that's how that works. They're most comfortable with water signs.
Yes,
because
yes, water
they're
and water.
intuitive.
Yes, yes.
They can't be around people like too, very grounded.
Namaste,
and
Sister Sandra. Sorry, Dario.
It's okay. But yeah, that's just to sum that portion up. These individuals, they don't have to worry about, too much of that, but the most uh positive, where is like earth signs. Oh, earth signs as well because they're so down to earth. They'll understand
Woo,
you.
like my baby. Woo, God.
So those are earth
And Earth. Yeah.
because I'm them. That, the rest of them knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Knuckleheads.
For real.
Oh God. But that just sums that up. That's
Okay.
what I have highlighted. Those are the highlights.
She said guilty. Awesome. All right. And that is your mini report. Thank you guys so much for those of you that have purchased
Yes.
either
Thank
the
you,
three
everyone.
cards or the six cards with
You
your
guys
mini
are
report.
blessings.
All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next person. I
Who's
am
next?
doing mini reports along with the readings on this live, you guys. Oh my God. It's so much funner that
I
way.
love the two reports that I did because they
Yeah.
remind me like a lot. Like
For real.
it's just
Hey, how did my thing
everybody
disappear?
got their own little way of doing things. It's just so interesting
For real, they do.
how different everybody is. I love doing this. It's just it makes me smile.
Awesome. Mary, you are next, and I already shuffled the cards.
Especially the two I just done.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into Mary's reading. Do want to let you know I'm doing your reading, Mary, okay?
Just let them know I love them.
Mary, I also need your full date of birth so Dario can do your astrology report. Your full date of birth so Dario can do your astrology report. And thank you. That way,
all y'all, because y'all are so different. Oh my God. It's amazing.
I want you to do my Mercury right now. If you can, please.
I thought we already did yours, didn't we?
Not my Mercury.
Okay, I'm about to pull it right up. Let's see.
Because I'm waiting for Mary to confirm
so
her
July
date
7th,
of birth.
right? July 7th.
Yeah, I'm July the 7th.
Yeah.
And you know the year?
1977.
Nope. 78.
78, like ain't you your friend, your best friend, the same age?
Who?
One of them.
What best friend?
One of them.
Don't
act like
no,
that cancer. Don't act like you ain't got no.
Nah, all my friends are older than me. I don't got nobody that's my age.
Oh, you said what friend. Best friend? Like, what you talking about?
I don't got no best friend. Josh, you. Shit.
Well,
true. Real.
We're true best friends. The other ones just claim.
Shut up. And even Dana's older than me.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. All your friends are older than you.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But, yours is Cancer too.
Okay, so tell me about. It's the same as which one? Okay, let's not go there then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mary, I guess you'll have to click the replay, and then I can't do your astrology report without your date of birth, love. But I'll go ahead and get into your reading. All right, you got Lioness. You earned all your stripes, honey. Woo! This depicts to me a woman that has been through the fire. For that card to say you've earned all your stripes, you've been through more than just a little bit. You really have.
You're right. It's not the same.
Mine is not the same.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can do mine in a moment.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, you're fine. So naturally, sometimes we kind of resist when growth comes. Sometimes we don't like the scarring that comes behind it. But you, my dear, should be proud of the person that you've become, scars and all. Sierra has that song, turning her scars into beauty marks. So think of your scars in that way. Not as a reminder of the pain that they've caused you or what you had to endure in order to get them, but as proof that you can survive anything. Anything that comes your way, you can overturn it. And that's your first card. We'll get into your next two. This is the card if it's stuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mary, you have been through a lot. You're going through a lot because the next card you got is cruelty, which is the Nine of Swords. Lets me know that you've been up all night thinking about this matter. Something that's dear to you, something that you just can't turn loose, something you can't turn. God, it's painful, it's heart wrenching. Your angels are saying agony of the mind, pain of the mind, despair, suffering, burden, oppression. Someone's lied to you. They've been very crafty at lying to you. You've experienced some type of loss. You've been going through it. But I'm here to tell you that troubles do not last always. God gives his biggest test to his toughest soldiers. And let's get your last card. I'm praying it's something good for you, dear. Because after all you have been through, you deserve to be rewarded. And guess what? You got the Ace of Wands. Look at that. You got a new beginning, a new, passionate, brand new beginning. And I really feel like God is going to give you double for your trouble. Seriously. For all of the pain, the trepidation, the agony, the heartache, heartbreak, you are about to experience a true change in your life.
That sounds good.
With that Ace of Wands, you're going to have in every aspect of your life just a new beginning. I mean, in love, finances, romance, I even believe in family. There could be some type of addition that's going to be added to your family. Take what resonates. But this is proof that fire can refine you, fire can strengthen you. And I think about the solar plexus. That's what's coming to me. That is the fire within you. That is the light within you. I feel like that light is being renewed. Like your angels and your guides are showering upon you this new renovation of the woman that you are. And it's like you're being baptized through the fire. So you can burn off the dross and the things that no longer serve you. And you can come out refined and polished and ready for what the universe is about to reward you with, because it's about to be a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning. And it's going to be something that is so amazing that it's going to be almost too good to be true. But it's not too good to be true. It's everything that you deserve and more. And that is the conclusion of your reading. We can't do her report because there's no birthday here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Got it.
hopefully she's still on here while we're on here. Anybody else want to do a 3 card or 6 card pull along with a mini astrology report? In the meantime, in between time, I can go ahead and do I can tap into the collective and do a mini read.
Okay.
While we wait, let's see
Sounds like a deal.
what's going on in the collective. While I shuffle this deck, you can go ahead and do mine since mine is different.
Oh, it's Leo.
I know.
I already did that one before. You want to hear it again?
You did Leo for Mimi. She was fire. I got Sagittarius for her.
Oh, yeah, you're a Leo.
Yeah, I'm Leo.
You're a Leo. That's what I meant to say.
Well, then go ahead and do it.
Okay. I feel like I've done this before.
What does it say?
Hold on, you're gonna remember. Trust me, as I go along.
Well, if you've done it before, there's no sense. But let's get into the collective.
Okay.
What is going on, spirit, with the collective that we need to know at this moment?
I'm gonna say if you want to read, I'm down. If you wanna, because you was sleepy the last time, you didn't really get a chance.
Okay. Can we do it? And then we'll close it out with that, with my mini report.
Okay.
All right. So we got the Two of Swords. All right. This is about needing to bring peace to the equation. Peace is the order of the day for those in the collective at this now moment. There's a lot of tug and war, push and pull that I feel that is going on in the collective speaking, um, collectively speaking for both the divine masculine and the divine feminines right now. Okay, so that's what I'm picking with that card. Let's get another one. Ooh, so someone is working on their finances with the Knight of Disc. Their whole focus right now is not really on love. The Knight of Disc is more focused on their coins, their dinero, their luci, their money. Okay, maybe someone is saving money. Maybe someone is putting money into stocks. Yeah, but right now it doesn't look like they're coming after you full pledge. It's like they're trying to stack their money, trying to get their money right. This has been an issue for this person. And so this is the reason why they're focused on that fiery part. And they're being patient. And they're working very hard and very clever when it comes to material things. This person is materialistic. And they're kind of like preoccupied with material things. That's what I'm picking up. Someone's distracted on the material plane. Okay. I'm going to let this be the last card from this deck.
Okay.
Then we got the Ace of Disc. The slow moving energy. I told y'all somebody was distracted. You're going to have a new beginning with this person, but it's going to take some time because they're focused on their coins. I can't make this stuff up. I already knew it. I felt it. So this is basically it's the last of the feminine symbols. It is the twin sister of air. And its bride. Wow. So basically, it's saying it is not only earth, but matter. So, what I feel in this is that this is about a spiritual uplifting. This is about being lifted in space. Having time stand still. Because remember, don't laugh. Seriously, time does stand
No,
still.
I'm just saying, like, it just makes you. It sounds like a high person or something.
Someone is high.
Yeah, like
No, 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 no. This is about movement. This is to me, this is more spiritual than it is on a physical plane.
okay.
Because when somebody is suspended in time, when people astral travel,
Like the hangman.
yeah, like the hangman is suspended in time. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
But this is not hangman energy, but this is slow moving energy. It's kind of like you wanting to manifest something, but it's like the other person is taking their time. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that this person is suspended and not moving really fast because they're not where they need to be. And we know that Pentacles deals with security. deals with the material plane.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like this person is secure in where they want to be in order for them to make this move forward. So it's like a timeout.
Yeah.
Does that make
Yeah, that
sense?
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Maybe they might have been, too generous when it came to them, circulating their money,
Yeah.
not making good judgments when it comes to how they use their money. And so now to make a more, I just think a more spiritual approach on how they handle everything in their life
Yeah.
before they
Yeah.
do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because, there's an old saying, how you do everything is how you do everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's
you
true.
know
Mm-hmm.
so this person is just taking out the time and is like, oh, maybe not, don't let me go in so fast, let me just take out some time and really kind of like recollect my thoughts, reevaluate everything before I move forward. So that's what that says to me.
Like
It says that
moving.
this is slow moving energy. Your person is concentrating on their whole spiritual awareness. And
Wow.
even though this is like, material plane, they're still concerned about bridging the gap between heaven and earth.
Yeah,
Because, I just read it from the book. They're in space. Okay, if you're in space, you're not on the earth.
it's true.
All right, so there you have it. I'm feeling more like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for that one, more so than Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn.
Yeah.
But that's just me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the last part of this reading. Hi, Ashley.
I
Wow. Ashley, it sounds like this will be a good time for you to get a reading, dear. We're doing a reading. We're doing readings right now. 3 card pulls, 6 card pulls.
yes, ma'am.
And along with that, you can get a mini report. I can answer that question for you if you would like that. The link is below. I'll be more than happy to help you with that. Why not? And this is a perfect
More than ever.
opportunity to get the reading at a discounted price anyway.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, so let's go ahead and go into what do we need to focus on. Here we go.
Okay.
Spirit, give us some information of what we need to focus on at this now moment. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. I don't think it can get any plainer than that.
Wow.
One thing that people need to realize is that our soulmates and our twin flames, they're not our sparring partners.
Say that again.
They're our life partners.
Yep.
And sometimes it's easy to take things out on the ones that we love,
I swear to God.
the ones that are closest to
People are
us.
quick to do that.
But that's a toxic trait.
It is.
That's where
You wouldn't treat nobody on the streets like
you
that.
wouldn't treat nobody like that on the streets. It's like,
You have more respect for them.
you
than
have more
someone that you
respect
love
for
dearly.
people on the
That's right.
outside than you have for those that you claim in the inside that you love the most.
Exactly.
So here is my message. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place.
That's deep. Man, I swear. I'm feeling that healing energy. That's true.
I mean, we can do all the name calling, the finger pointing, the blame game. We can do the tug of war. It's not going to change a thing. If anything, it's going to only flame the fire.
Yeah.
You call for a war, and a war is what you got. And was it worth it in the end? No. At this moment, it's time for healing and reparations. The same initiative and determination that it took for you to start that argument or fight is going to be the same amount of strength to figure it all out. Never ever neglect your intuition because your intuition told you behind not to say it, and you said it anyway. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, but your angels and your guides are taking over and making this more of a personal thing than a collective thing. I'm just saying, it happens like that sometimes. Sometimes somebody angels and guides be like, tell this person. They'll know who you're talking to. Just say it. And I'm like, okay, I will. Trust me, you. I'll get a comment of who it is or email. That's usually how it happens. Oh God. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So this may be a situation or a person that's close to you that may be appearing a certain way. You know, sugar and salt looks the same. One is sweet, one is bitter. Right? Okay. We as divine feminines can be distorted in our ways. We're not perfect. We can think that we're making the situation better, but sometimes we can be making the situation worse. So to me, I feel like this is about self-reflection. Not always, pointing the finger at the other person outside of us, but just kind of like doing an introspection and retrospection of yourself. Taking an inner exam of you. What am I doing that is preventing me from having union? What are my bad habits that I need to quit? Maybe some of you may have a habit of not setting boundaries for your masculine. Maybe you might have the habit of not wanting to rock the boat, and so you're suppressing how you really feel because you don't want, again, to cause friction. But what you're not realizing is by suppressing the truth and not letting the other person know is only going to prolong your growth because the person is still going to continue to do the thing that you don't like that you're doing because they don't know that it's hurting you. So the very thing that you don't want to happen is going to continue to happen. I'm just saying. Again, you can't expect for people to read our minds. Just because we know and we think that, oh, it's obvious this person should know that this is what they're doing. Do you know half of the time when people are in relationships and their partner brings something to them, half of the time they're not cognizant of what they're doing?
Yeah.
So let's not assume, because you already know the old saying that when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
Somebody's guys are hardcore. For real. I'm just saying. The last card, we got a storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Some of you guys are not seeing the situation for what it is because you're too busy looking at the storm in the back, not realizing that you're running to the horizons. 4 and 4 is 8, which is affinity. Okay, twin flame energy again. Twin flames are just, this energy is very strong right now. Oh my God. And then we have the gate that's coming on August the 8th is coming to me in a download, so I can understand why collectively speaking, we're talking about the twins right now. Because guess what? We're going through it, all of us. Whether you're in union or whether you're waiting for union. The storm is about to clear. It's about to be over. When the storm is over, We don't say, "Oh my God, do you remember how bad that storm was?" I have never in the history of me being alive have ever heard anyone talk about how bad the damn storm was when it was over.
Yeah.
Well, your situation is the storm. It's over. It's done. What has happened has already happened. To continue to talk about it is like crying over spilt milk. My last words to you at this
Yeah.
time is
When you don't give a fuck no more, everything
I
changes.
swear that when you don't care, that is when that instant shift happens in one's life.
Yeah.
Just when you thought things were taking a turn for the worse, guess what? Things are going to start to take a turn for the better. And it just seems like that happens when the storm comes. When you think that things are going to take a turn for the better, they take a turn for the worst. But the point is, you're already exhausted and you have already survived everything that has come upon you. Now it's time for you to start making room for the sun to come, for the clouds to depart.
Yeah. We gotta stop letting these tornadoes sweep us away. We're
Yeah.
getting wrapped up in these tornadoes.
And let go of the past or present pain in order to make room for something better. You can't have anything better when you keep on crying over something that's old or something that you keep on reinventing.
See, there we go.
That could have
The
been,
past, right?
yeah, it could have been the past, but it's still present because you keep on clinging on to it. Oh no, soon as you think that you're over it, you want to grab it again because you just want to see how much you can try to figure it out as if you didn't have enough time trying to figure it out in the first place. Believe in yourself. Know that you did everything that you could in this situation. You gave your all. Now it's time for you to take your time and your effort elsewhere. I have come to the conclusion of this reading. I'm done. Thank you
Okay.
so much, all of you that have
Yes. Thank you.
participated
Thank
in this reading. We got someone else to
you.
pay.
Love and
We
peace.
got someone else to pay.
Oh. Oh yeah.
We got Ashley. We got beautiful Ashley.
Oh yes,
Ashley, I
Ashley.
ain't forgot about you, girl. All right. Just need advice on this topic. I'm rereading it again so I can get the feel of this person who wants your man. Okay.
Sister.
Right. Right. Okay. Ashley, along with this, you are going to also get a mini report. So we need your full date of birth as well. But I'll be more than happy to get into this for you and how you should handle it.
Yes, baby.
First of all, you see the topic, believe in your own magic because this person has no hold of you, on you. My divine masculine shared something with
Ooh,
me
she said
today
magic. Yes.
that, it kind of set me off a little. I wasn't mad at him, um, but I was kind of shocked. And it's happening a lot lately. Like, I am getting triggered
He said trigger.
because these bitches, I know what you're going through. And I got to that point where he's never heard me call another woman a bitch until today. I'm tired of these females, and I know exactly what you're going through, but it's because another female knows when you have a good man. They know it.
Very true.
And so they'll do anything in their power to try to, take your man away from you. In their own mind, they think they can do that. But I feel like you're okay.
I'll
Listen,
tell you
this
what.
is what were you thinking I was about to say? Say it.
You can't take what already belongs to you.
That's right. Nobody can take away from you what belongs to you.
Yeah.
Your angels and your guides are wanting you to know, the universe, that you are stardust. You are made from the stars, my dear.
Wow. Very spiritual.
Nobody, no one can ever replace you.
Ooh. Very true.
You are so magical. You got something about you that drives your man crazy. They don't got that.
Star power.
You got star power, girl.
Star power. Yes.
You know, when we were children, when we were younger, we barely comprehended the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of the stars, the planets, the cosmos, you know, the microorganisms that are out there. Okay. But not long before we were able to learn about the center of the universe, we started to learn about what those specks were in the sky. They're not called specks, they're called stars.
Yeah.
The clouds make up the sky. It's not just the clouds. So now we must learn about the different parts of us, that we're not just human. Ashley, you're superhuman, girl. A
Super.
multi-dimensional being,
There we go.
a goddess in the flesh.
You know a lot about this. Are you Stardust too?
Of course I am.
I had a
So
feeling. I had a feeling.
when these people come on your path to throw you off balance, make sure that you keep your balance. And don't forget what you're made of
Ooh.
and who you are. Don't recycle their low vibrational energy. Don't relitter your life with their shit. Let them have their own shit show. And give thanks for them reminding you where you need to make adjustments. Oh, I was off right here. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know what I need to work on to get back in balance. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Exactly, Ash, because the darkness is drawn to the light. And especially if this is your twin flame, you're definitely going to get tested on a regular basis, baby.
Because you said
Because
regular.
I get
Ooh.
tested all the time. Tolu gets tested. We both be getting tested in this thing. Because the lower energies, the lower entities do not want us to be in union. They do not want to see us together. So they're going to go get their goons. They're going to go use cheat codes to try to separate us and tear us apart. Your next card is red. Ooh.
Red.
Forgive this girl. Forgive her. You'll be surprised how forgiveness can change any situation. I know that might sound cliche, but forgive her. You know what? Jesus said, "Forgive them, Father, for they do not know what they're doing." And you know what? In forgiveness itself, it's not that you're forgiving her because you're excusing her or that you're overlooking the wrong that she's done or the harm that she's trying to cause. Forgiveness is not for her, it's for you.
Yep.
It releases you from her stronghold and her power. I'm going to read what this card says. It says, you've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is a simple nudge from the universe to consider whether what time is present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but let a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless nights and what you're going through be what motivates you to drop the situation and let it go.
Wow.
That's deep. Can you get that? That just
Let it
felt.
go and letting God. Is that what it is?
Yes. Wow. Exactly, Ashley. You would think, but you know what? It's because you're an empath. She said because she thinks that, everyone is just like her.
Yeah,
That's every empath's sentence.
I swear to God.
I swear to you. I'm an empath. Dario's an empath. You're an empath. We like to see the good in others because there's good in us.
We think they just like us.
We think they're just like us. And sometimes that's what gets us hurt the most.
Yeah.
Your last card is Feather. Think first before you judge. Think first before you judge the situation. Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation if you're justified, or is society tricking you into the stance after all? It does not have to have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Ashley, I'm so sorry, but this card is calling you out, dear. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, but instead, do not act rashly about the situation.
Wow.
She's not your competition, dear. She's not.
She's certainly not above you.
And she certainly is not above you. And one thing that I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave this in closing, no one can do what is not allowed.
True. Truth.
Your significant other has a responsibility in this as well. Don't make this only your problem when it's both of your problems. He needs to resolve this more than what you do.
Yeah.
And I have come to the conclusion of your reading, dear.
Getting to the root cause.
All right. I'm going to check one more time because sometimes those last minute readings do come through. All right. Go ahead and start her. Ashley, we need your date of birth, beautiful, so we can do your mini report for you.
Yeah, baby.
He said, yeah, baby. Oh, she do got 6. Yes, that's right.
She
Thank
did.
you, beautiful. Thank you, honey. You sure did. I got the other 3 coming for you. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get your other 3. How did I forget that?
The other 3, yeah. Yeah, baby.
You make me think of that song, Hey Baby. That's my song. Turn
I
it up.
swear I'll be
Was you
thinking
just
about
thinking
it.
about that?
Yes. Mom, that's my
Ashley, I'm
favorite
coming, beautiful. And then while I'm doing that, I need your date of birth, honey. I can't believe that song. Queen of Wands. That's third party energy right there.
Yep.
Let's get some more cards before I conclude. Give me some more cards before I conclude.
Might always show a cat.
Hi, I'm Kay. 1227.99, Daria.
Okay.
Not 99. That can't be right. That can't be right, is it? How can I tell her if that's right or not? Maybe it is right. Because you're 2000, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. She said 12/27/1999. Well, okay.
Oh, she's 21.
She's 21, yeah.
She's December.
Yeah, December the 27th. She's a Capricorn. I love Cappies. I love Cappies.
Protect Capricorns at all times.
Yes. All right, so we got Queen of Wands. That represents the third party. Okay. This represents your partner. The moon. Something he's not revealing to you. Something he's not telling you. And then let's get a card that represents you. But it's going to be revealed anytime that you have the moon. Here's the thing that I like to tell people: don't get scared when you see the moon. When someone says, "Oh, it's a secret, it's something that hasn't been revealed." Oh, trust me, baby. What goes in the dark comes out in the light, and it's about to come out into the light. And that's the reason why the moon is here. The moon is your best friend. She's lunar. She's you. All divine feminines are the moon. We're lunar, and you can't hide from yourself. So it's going to be revealed to you. You feel defeated. You're the Five of Swords. You're feeling defeated in this whole situation. There it is. Your cards laid out. There's something about this third party that your man is not telling you the truth about. And that's the reason why she's acting batshit crazy. Thank you so much, MK. Thank you for joining. While you're here, Boo, can you please hit that like button? Please and thank you. So that's it. I would recommend, Ashley, that you get a personal reading so we can get deeper. Okay? But that is what your spirit team is revealing about your situation right now.
And they're on it too.
And they are on it, honey, like hotcakes.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Her Mercury.
And Sagittarius.
Fire! Ashley got that
Fire
fire,
starters.
baby. Fire starter.
You know, they're like I always say, they got their eyes on the future and they see the big picture of things. So that makes them, you know, truth seekers. They got expansive mind and a big pursuit of knowledge, and they're really they're really educated. You know, they're usually in higher education and experimental. You know, in learning and enthusiastic thinkers. So those are the main tools that they use in daily day language with others. You know how they communicate and present themselves. Um, there's a lot. Sometimes it could be a lot in the shadow though, because of those
Yeah.
little details that they miss. So it's like we see the big picture all the time, but we gotta admire the little things as well too. But we always got that somebody around us that could help us with that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like friends and family and things like that.
Me as her reader.
Yeah, it could be philosophers too. You know what I'm saying? They have conversations like that as well. And
Mhm.
the only way to deal with it, like I feel like the only way to deal with an unfree world is to like become like absolutely like free with your like existence or whatever.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, these are free spirits. You know, they like to be free. They like to be free. Um,
Mhm.
let's see. Let's see what else do we got. I feel like I got. There's more. Um, yeah, that's sum that portion up.
And Ashley is very intuitive.
And they deliver messages in different ways. Like they're versatile in that way because they're so
Mhm.
logical. Like
Yeah,
they know how to talk.
that's awesome.
So at the end of the day, they know how to get to whoever they're trying to get to. They're
Or
very
get the message
educational
across.
about it.
Right.
So yeah, that's just to bring that point in.
Okay. All right, Ash.
That was
Thank you.
very very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. Like I said
Yes,
again,
champion.
girl, thank you so much, everyone that is on here that have held love
Mhm.
and light, that have gotten the readings. Ashley, you're very psychic. You're very intuitive.
That's the
I think I've
champion.
confirmed some things for you tonight. Okay. All right. You're certainly welcome. I enjoyed this, you guys. We got to do this again next week. I hope I have time.
Yes, like yes, Ashley, you the champ. You are the champ.
Girl, you got this, honey. Period. This other
Yeah,
person is low vibrational. Honey,
you
trust
got all
me.
your facts. You ain't got to worry.
Yeah, trust me. Time will tell
Got
the
this in the
tale,
bag.
and you'll know exactly what to do when that piece of information is presented to you. All right, you guys, it has been a good karma. I ask that everyone that is here, please go to my School of the Gifted channel and migrate
Yeah,
there. Go over there.
yeah,
Go over there. What are you still doing
yeah,
here? The only reason why I'm here for you guys is because I realize that we are creatures by habits, right?
yeah.
Sometimes we get used to a certain thing,
We don't
especially if
want to
it's a
go.
good thing that we don't want to
Yep.
go. But guess what, you guys? All good things do have to come to an end. I would
True.
love it if you
True.
migrate
True.
to my
True. True.
channel.
True.
It would help me so much. Okay, because I did a lot to get the channel here where it is. And at
Yep.
the time, I was not working outside of my home, I was working inside of my home, which gave me more time. Now I don't have that
Yes,
time because I have to
ma'am.
commute, I have to go to another location,
I
and
know.
I'm working out of another place and
Exactly.
space, and it's totally different. So I don't have that time to invest into my channel, my new channel, the way that I did this channel. So that's why I'm asking for you guys to migrate there for me, please and thank you. That is a good karma, especially for the simple fact that the readings
Very
are free.
much.
You're not paying
Very
anything.
much.
The only thing you're doing is going over and hitting the like and subscribe button. That's it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tabra.
Welcome.
Namaste.
Welcome.
You're going to have to click that replay button and you'll be able to get
Yes,
all of the
baby.
information right off the press. All right, you guys, it is a good karma to like, share, comment,
Yes.
subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you all in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone.
Peace and love.
Namaste.
Oh my God.